You guys know what time it is. It's time to finally decorate the interior of my Not Enough Nelson's castle house. So I sorted out the interior, all of the walls and everything that needed to be marked out. Let's work over here. So I know that they have this really cute seating area. They have these chairs going all the way around. And to be fair guys, this table is like slightly too small for the size of the actual one, which does make me think maybe I should make this table bigger. Okay guys, that looks so ugly. Let me start again. I don't even think their table is this texture. I think it's slightly plainer. You know what? That's not too bad. Oh, there are no chairs around the back. Okay, that makes it easier. Okay, not bad. Little fun fact about this build is that I've genuinely looked at about 20,000 different angles of this house just to try and get as accurate of a representation of it as possible. I have to say, it was honestly one of the hardest builds I've ever done. It has actually been quite crazy, I'm not gonna lie, but I had to do it for you guys because you guys really liked the exterior and I was like, I can't let you guys down, I have to do the interior as well. So there we go, that's what we needed. And now we'd need a really massive oven hood.
Oh gosh guys, my build mode is glitching out so much.
I'm gonna be back with you once I've finished all of these counters and cabinets because it's too much. There's too much going on. Okay, so we finally finished this area, which actually didn't take me as long as I expected it to. And we still have loads of space around, which is good. So it's not too cramped. And they have a massive sofa that curves all the way around. I think it's something like that. This living room area is like slightly more cramped than it's meant to be, I think. And then all I think that's left is just a table in the middle. I'm actually doing this surprisingly quickly. Actually, probably not. Maybe when I go to edit, I'm going to be like, why did I think I was going quickly? This video is already like an hour long. But I'm trying to take notice of the details as much as possible. And I noticed that they have candles up here. So it kind of looks like this little thing that's in the room. Okay, let's work on the office for now because that's something at least I have a clear image of it. I just realised I've been forgetting lighting. I think it's this wall that has a mirror on it. I'm not 100% sure. We need wall trims, guys. And then in the entryway, I'm just going to add a little table. Okay, guys, I'm just going to get on with some boring stuff and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I finished the downstairs part now. Finally, I was mostly just adding lights and one bathroom. Whatever this room is, guys, could you guys let me know in the comments? I'm really curious and I'm also a bit confused. Oh, and then there's another living room upstairs. I can't be bothered to fix that, guys. So up here, the sofas are blue. Kind of looks like the one I already made downstairs. Wait a second. Your favourite time of the day? It's time for a work break. Finally back after the work break. And I finished this room off and now I'm going to work on one of the kids' rooms. I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning up on this layout. We can actually turn this into a game in the comments. You guys guess whose room I'm building. We're going to play a game of guess this room. We have a mirror above the bed. This person also has a pink blanket on their bed and it's a very bright pink. They also have a bunch of really big pillows on their bed and a really cute pink teddy bear. Okay guys, so we're now going to do the next room. This person has a canopy style bed, some pink slippers on the floor, a blue, orange, turquoise and pink colour scheme and a desk with what I think is a bunch of skincare stuff. Leave your guesses in the comments. I'm going to take a break from building bedrooms and I'm going to go on with the laundry room. Okay, I'm just double checking that I had one of each because they literally look identical. So we also have some cute little storage boxes over here. So I was thinking we could maybe do something like this. Okay, if I'm going to make any part of this house really accurate, I think I'm going to do this one just because I've got such a close-up picture. Okay, and then there's a laundry like basket thing here, but I don't think we've got something like that in the game, so I'm not going to stress over that. I ended up building the laundry basket anyway. I think I'm going to leave it like this for now. Okay guys, slight problem. This roof be cutting into that part. So that room is actually meant to be here, but I'm going to put it here instead. Don't kill me for it, guys. It's okay. This person's room is very simple. The walls are like really light blue colour, and then the bedding is white with just some really muted pink coloured pillows. Let me know in the comments if you know whose room this one is. Okay guys, I've made a lot of progress. I've completed 4 of the kids' rooms. Technically 5 because this room belongs to 2 kids. And then I've also made the bathroom. And I also added a bit of detail to the stairs down here. We're really getting there now. I thought we could work on this part together. Over here, this is the only little bit that I've started. Also guys, I just found out the Nelsons don't live in this house anymore and they've moved to Hawaii, I think. Crazy that I started building this like literally just as they've decided to move. So let me know if you guys want me to build their Hawaii house. Oh my gosh guys, you know what's really funny? And I've been laughing about this for the past few days. 2 weeks ago I posted a short about the new UI update, you know, with all of the buttons. Essentially what's happened is that now that the new map updates come out, all of the people on that video think that I'm talking about the map. It's not everybody, but some people are like getting a bit aggressive in the comments because they think I'm talking about the new map. Guys, I don't hate the new map. I want to clarify that right now. Over here we have the cinema room. I think it's a cinema room. Yeah, it is. Okay, just had to double check. So for this room we need an orange bed. Okay, no, not all of it's orange. Kind of like that, I think. I actually think I did quite well with that. I couldn't get like these red splats that were on the wall. I just did this instead. It's got a little stereo. I'm actually trying to be like really accurate, even down to like the smaller details. So then I built Lily's room, which was quite simplistic but also had a lot of smaller details. And I actually think this is one of my favourite rooms in the house because it's very boho. That's kind of the style of room that I would have. I also added their iconic Stanley cups, which I've seen in every single one of their rooms so far. I also added her walk-in wardrobe off camera. Then I built Sadie's room, which is very pink, very cutesy, a little bit smaller than the other girls' rooms, but still very nice. I had to make like this custom desk area, which was not fun. And then I also had to add a bunch of Polaroids on the wall, which was kind of annoying. And I also had to make this wiggly mirror.